Enter the captivating world of media and entertainment, where Oprah Winfrey's charisma and influence have left an indelible mark. With a presence spanning television, philanthropy, literature, and social causes, Oprah's reach knows no bounds. Yet, controversies can shadow even the most iconic figures. Recent events have thrust Oprah into the heart of a fervent debate, sparked by her Maui land acquisition and the surprising halt of a planned project. Join us as we delve into the complexities surrounding these developments. Oprah Winfrey, a name synonymous with media magnificence, ventured into a realm far beyond her television empire, the world of real estate. The news of her significant land acquisition on the pristine Hawaiian island of Maui sent ripples through both media and public consciousness. While land investments are not unheard of among affluent individuals, Oprah's foray into the arena brought with it an intriguing blend of fascination and scrutiny. Her global influence, coupled with her reputation as a philanthropist and advocate for social causes, rendered this move far from ordinary. Oprah's decision to acquire land in Maui unveiled an intricate intersection of personal wealth and philanthropic aspirations. The acquisition, spanning a considerable expanse of land, instantly sparked discussions about the motivations driving such a substantial investment. As a media mogul with an unparalleled reach, Oprah's actions are often viewed through the lens of societal impact. Her dedication to philanthropy and social progress added layers of complexity to the narrative. The public's curiosity was piqued as they sought to decipher the rationale behind a move that seemingly transcended financial gain and delved into the realm of environmental stewardship and community engagement. The unveiling of Oprah's Maui land acquisition acted as a catalyst for a surge of public discourse, unveiling a complex web of ethical considerations. The fusion of media influence, wealth, and philanthropic endeavors generated intense conversations about the moral responsibilities of individuals wielding substantial power and resources. Questions regarding the extent to which influential figures should be held accountable for the broader consequences of their actions took center stage, sparking a polarized debate that reverberated across society. The fusion of media influence, wealth, and philanthropic endeavors generated intense conversations about the moral responsibilities of individuals wielding substantial power and resources. Questions regarding the extent to which influential figures should be held accountable for the broader consequences for their actions took center stage, sparking a polarized debate that reverberated across society. Critiques surrounding the land acquisition revolved around themes of transparency and ethical accountability. The absence of perceived openness in the acquisition process fueled suspicion and triggered concerns about the intentions driving the purchase. The absence of consultations with local communities and the lack of clarity regarding the ultimate purpose of the land stirred discontent. In a society that increasingly demands transparency from public figures, the perceived opacity of the transaction gave rise to conjecture about the motivations behind it. Amidst the ethical debates, the historical context of land dispossession faced by indigenous communities took center stage. Critics highlighted the painful legacy of colonization and land seizure that has marginalized and displaced Native Hawaiians. The acquisition of land, particularly in a region with a history of such dispossession, raised sensitivities about cultural preservation and the rights of local communities. As conversations unfolded, ethical considerations converged with concerns for cultural preservation and the potential implications of actions taken by figures of influence. The controversy surrounding Oprah's Maui land acquisition took an unexpected turn with the announcement of the cancellation of a planned wellness-themed project on the acquired land. This abrupt shift in direction injected new layers of intrigue and speculation into an already charged narrative. The decision to abandon the project not only altered the trajectory of the discourse, but also triggered a fresh wave of interpretations, debates, and reflections on the implication of this change. Oprah's announcement of the project's cancellation elicited a diverse array of reactions from the public and media alike. Some hailed the decision as a victory for community activism and a testament to the significance of public discourse in influencing the actions of figures of influence. This perspective saw the cancellation as an acknowledgement of the concerns and criticisms raised by local communities, environmental advocates, and those passionate about cultural preservation. It marked a moment where collective voices appeared to have prompted a reconsideration of plans and a reevaluation of the potential consequences of the wellness project. Conversely, skepticism also emerged with questions about the motivations behind the sudden shift. Some speculated about potential factors that may have influenced the decision, including legal and logistical challenges, financial considerations, or perhaps a broader reassessment of the project's alignment with ethical and cultural values. As interpretations and conjectures multiplied, the cancellation of the project underscored the complexity of the situation, leaving observers to grapple with the intricacies of Oprah's decision-making process and its ramifications for the future of the land. In the face of mounting scrutiny and public discourse, Oprah Winfrey employed a multifaceted approach to address the controversy surrounding her Maui land acquisition and the subsequent project cancellation. Leveraging the power of social media, traditional interviews, and carefully crafted statements, Oprah sought to provide insight into her perspective while acknowledging the complexity of the situation. Her response echoed a nuanced balance between her individual aspirations, community concerns, and the broader ethical considerations at play. Oprah's response underscored her commitment to engaging with the concerns of the Maui community and other stakeholders. Through her social media posts and statements, she expressed a willingness to listen, learn, and adapt her plans based on the feedback she received. Her words conveyed an understanding of the cultural and historical significance of the land, as well as a recognition of the mistakes made during the acquisition process. By acknowledging these missteps and the subsequent cancellation of the project, Oprah attempted to bridge the gap between her intentions and the impact of her actions, signaling a genuine effort to align with community values and address their apprehensions. However, as Oprah navigated her response, the complexities of the situation were vividly highlighted. Her attempt to balance her individual ambitions with the collective well-being of the community underscored the intricate interplay between economic development, cultural preservation, and the responsibilities that come with her influential status. This prompted a broader conversation about the ethical responsibilities of public figures, the challenges of reconciling personal interests with community needs, and the complexities of navigating the intersection of business, culture, and heritage. The unfolding controversy involving Oprah Winfrey's Maui land acquisition and the subsequent project cancellation serves as a microcosm of larger societal discussions. Beyond the intrigue of a high-profile figure's actions, this incident triggers contemplation about the intricate web of accountability and power dynamics that shape our world. At its core, the controversy compels us to ponder the responsibilities that come with immense influence and the need for ethical decision-making in the face of complex situations. The implications of Oprah's Maui endeavor extend far beyond the boundaries of celebrity news. They intersect with critical matters of land rights, cultural preservation, environmental stewardship, and social consciousness. The controversy highlights the tensions that arise when economic interests intersect with the preservation of cultural heritage and environmental well-being. It prompts broader conversations about who holds the power to shape land use, how local communities are impacted, and the ethical obligations of individuals who wield significant influence. Ultimately, the Oprah saga invites us to examine the nexus of privilege, power, and accountability that underpins such situations. It is a reminder that even individuals with the best of intentions can unintentionally become embroiled in complex ethical dilemmas. As we grapple with the implications of these events, we are prompted to scrutinize our own roles within larger systems, question the narratives we consume, and reflect on the far-reaching impacts of our decisions, both individually and collectively. The controversy surrounding Oprah's Maui land acquisition and project cancellation functions as a magnifying glass on the relationship between celebrities and the world around them. It magnifies the reality that the actions of high-profile individuals can ripple through societies, influencing not just personal lives but also cultural, environmental, and ethical landscapes. This incident prompts us to grapple with the intricate interplay between personal aspirations and the broader impact they can have,